live in LA. Happy to be here with you again. Okay, so our episode this week is exciting. We are sharing a brand new single from Renz Anthony. We are going to talk about how he came up with it, the process, and just have a little fun. Okay. And then we're going to do a throwback of his previous interviews right here on VILMA, live in LA.
Baby, I still stay. If you ever need me, on my way. Even though you left me yesterday, I can't help it. It felt so real on the road to letting go. Yeah, I'm on my way.
VILMA live in LA, and we're so happy to welcome back a great artist, Renz Anthony. Needs no introduction. He's good.
Hello.
Yay.
Thanks so much for having me again. I always enjoy talking to you and just your questions. So
Okay, so you have a brand new song, and it's a little different from the ones you've had before. So tell us all about it.
yeah, so I've been doing music for I guess like 2 years now, and all of my music have been like fully English. And as of recently, I've just been just hanging around a lot of Filipinos, as well as being encouraged by my family to kind of incorporate Tagalog, which is a language in the Philippines, into my music. And one day I just decided to start writing, and I included it in my new song. And so far, people seem to really like it. So I'm glad I did.
That's good. So how was the translation? I mean, you speak fluent Tagalog, kind of?
So I knew how to speak it, like I did, but I just felt like I was so Americanized, where I was kind of starting to struggle. But I've been around some Filipino friends a lot recently, and I feel like I'm starting to get it back. So I would say I'm fluent right now. So yeah.
Okay, so with the Tagalog lyrics, how did you put that in? I mean, I was listening to it. It's a really nice flow and it's really catchy. So how did you come up with those lines?
Yeah, so initially, just like a lot of my other songs, the concept of it kind of started from a different beat, so a completely different song. That was actually the Tagalog part was supposed to be a chorus for a different song. And then I had another song that was in English that wasn't done either. And I kind of just put them together one night. But what's cool about it is like I've never done Tagalog before in a song, like I said, and um, it's kind of like the same process as far as like how I write music. So I kind of come up with the melody first, and then kind of just started writing. It was a little bit more difficult in Tagalog, but I did have my mom there, just to check in with her if I'm saying something like the right way or if there's a different way to say it. So that was fun to do that with her. But it was a pretty similar process, and it was kind of just the same thing. Like everything kind of just like came together as I worked through like different ideas over time, and then it became like a full song in one night, and here we are. So
Yeah, so in one night. So yeah, I'm familiar with, you know, putting two songs that are like half finished, and all of a sudden you put them together and they make a great song.
yeah,
Wow.
it's great. And when it fits like together, like because sometimes you get writer's block, and then everything kind of comes together into one. It just like feels good to kind of have it all like come together. So it was a
Yeah.
good feeling. Hmm.
Promise that you had it. I'ma stay ballin'. Calvin, Cambridge, heartbreak kids, switch it up, different language. So iniwan mo ko dito, sabi mo forever, pero di ka lumaban. Pag-move on ang bilis mo, habang ikaw ay miss ko. Sabi mo forever, di mo ko bibitawan. Nasaan ka na? Everything is better, yeah, you gotta give it time.
It's on all streaming platforms, so Apple Music, Spotify. It's on YouTube as well. So yeah, it's been out.
That is pretty cool. When do you get to perform it like live?
Actually, I feel like that's the next step as far as like me growing as an artist. Like I am like pretty introverted sometimes and I get so shy. I've improved a lot throughout the years, but the next step is kind of just getting comfortable in like live performances. I might perform at like a Christmas party, like with my family in front of people. I feel like it's a good way to get my feet wet with it, but it would be nice to perform my songs one day. And like if I perform this song and there's a lot of Filipinos there too, I think that would be cool. So,
Okay, so let's tell our viewers where you're at. So, they do know that in that area, I believe there's a lot, the Filipino community is huge, plus, not
mm.
just Filipinos, but people that really relate to your music, right? So, which part of the US are you at?
Well, I live in the suburbs of Chicago. So not Chicago necessarily, but kind of like 30 minutes away from it in the suburbs. Yeah, I moved here in 2009. Before that, I lived in the Philippines for pretty much my whole life up until when I was 12 years old. Then I moved here.
Conversations with myself need a favor. I can't trust nobody else need a say. Why you do that? I've been hurt sometime before. The people that learn here when I'm broken.
And so your mom is a singer, an
Mhm.
artist. Your dad's also a musician artist, and your sister is also an artist. Wow, how'd that happen?
Yeah, I guess I just got lucky that I was born into it. Everyone kind of like does their own thing. Like my mom, when I was growing up, was like singing, like having like gigs, singing for like hotels and stuff. And my sister's actually great. Like I can't really play any instruments. I wish I could, but my sister can actually play a lot of instruments, and I'm really proud of her. And as far as me, like I'm just very grateful for the support of my family because they are proud of me that I kind of took my own route as far as like songwriting and I kind of have my own sound. It's more like kind of like modern um with like today's music. So, yeah, I'm just like grateful to be part of like a musical family. Just so like I said with my mom, just being able to turn to her to just share like stuff I've like created or just her opinion because she's a singer, just stuff like that.
So let's backtrack. You have written a lot of songs and you've released a lot of singles and
Hmm.
EPs, right? So
Yeah, I have one EP. Mhm.
yeah, so let's talk to our audience, our viewers about that so that they could, find you on the social media and Spotify.
Oh yeah. So as far as social media, my Instagram is underscore Renz Anthony underscore. My TikTok is the same as well. Those are the two that I use the most. As far as finding my music, YouTube, Renz Anthony. Same thing with Spotify and Apple Music. My music will pop up.
What other things do you like to do aside from music? Then,
Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, I work a full-time job, but when I'm not doing that, um, aside from working on music, I love to play basketball.
Mhm.
I do that like two, maybe three times a week, and I'm also part of a league. And that's the side that I get from my dad's side because all of them play basketball. He has four brothers. So I love doing that. And honestly, I just like quality time with people in my life. So just doing anything with my friends, with my family, just to reset from like a long week on whatever that may be. Either just like chilling inside, just like having a drink with them or going out somewhere to a restaurant or movie. I just like spending time with the people in my life as well.
I love that. You talked about quality time with family and friends. That is super, super important.
Mhm.
Are you going to be writing more taglish type of music?
Yeah, so this was like kind of just getting my feet wet and then kind of just seeing how the reception is, which has been honestly overwhelming just with the support from people, not only like my friends and family, but also just not just Filipinos, but just people in general. But it has been cool to have that engagement with people from the Philippines kind of messaging me and sharing the song and trying to spread the word. It's really not something I've experienced because I've been so like focused on music here. But it would be nice to do a full song in Tagalog or maybe just like kind of work towards it, maybe some more tag-lish stuff because I do have fans that, like followed me through my English stuff. I kind of just don't want to like leave them out. So I feel like I'll just go with the flow and see like what like creative things come into my mind and I'm sure it'll work out kind of like just how this song is. So I'm excited to definitely incorporate more Tagalog or Taglish into my songs. So
Yeah, I think tag-lish is the way to go because
yeah,
you have a broader audience.
for sure. That's what's been nice is just like having just the regular people that's like been there. That's like the music that I put out, as well as like having new people to come in and listen to my music and kind of just that side with like the Philippines and stuff and kind of just like meshing it together so everyone can kind of appreciate it and listen to it. So
Any plans to go to the Philippines and promote it?
that would be nice. What I've been doing is I've been talking to a lot of people that live there and they've been such a huge help with just like spreading the word. Um, it's been a while since I've been in the Philippines, I guess like 2019. I used to go there annually actually to see my father. Well, he lives in Hong Kong, but we would go to the Philippines for vacation as well. But it would be nice to go just to see my family, and then also, yeah, just showing people there like directly that hey, like I'm kind of hidden like all the way in Chicago, but I'm Filipino, and I'm proud to be and just making music over here, and hopefully it reaches out there. So.
That's wonderful. Okay, a message to everybody out there. Invite them to, listen to your song and just, you know, be with you.
Yeah, honestly, my message has been just, I don't know, this release has felt like different. Like, I really just felt like overwhelmed with just support and love from people, just like wanting me to succeed, kind of like proud of me and wanting to show other people what I created, which I worked, I worked to make, and it comes from a vulnerable place too, just the stuff that I talk about. So I just want to say like thank you to everyone, honestly. Like that's my message. And I don't really do this for, God willing, yeah, but to quit my job and just like money and fame. Like I feel like I just want to connect with people out there the same way I connect to music. And whenever I feel that in some way, like I feel fulfilled. So I'm just grateful for that. And as far as my music, I'm definitely looking forward to making more songs in Tagalog, um, and just engaging with just the people that's been supporting me and just keep going because I feel like I'm improving as time goes along and I'm excited to just go along with the journey.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. I always enjoy talking to you, so I appreciate you having me.
Giving you a little throwback from the previous interviews we've had with Renz Anthony.
She don't like the way that I be taking all these potions, but you are the reason I be going through emotions. I'ma take your heart and break it, throw it in the ocean. Cupid on some bullshit like the rose. All right back, all girls are the same. Wasting my time again, what a shame. Let these memories fade, overstay. Take the Henny to the face. I'ma send her ass away and let the dirty streets take her. In my head like
all systems active.
nobody else again. Beauty in the sadness, flowers on the grave. They're gonna if we try to get in my way. Lately I've been thinking about this life I know. Feeling Meliodas cause I'm about to blow. Mind on a mission, got the fire in my eyes. Passing the beat, that's a double homicide. Lately I've been thinking about this life I know. The lies, all the colors gone and faded. Now it's black and white. Might crash my whip tonight. Just wanna feel alright, cause I feel dead inside. So long, my inner child is gone. All alone, can't ties, yeah, I feel like Michonne. Boy, faded in the ashes like Infinity Stone. For you, and I was sitting all alone in my bed, thinking about you and how you made me feel in a way I've never felt. Black and white, might crash my whip tonight. Just wanna feel alright, cause I make it sound, can anybody save me, baby? Why is it so easy for you to leave it all? Living in September, every day I start to fall. Deal with all these issues the worst way, I'm nauseous. Hard to give it all.
Everything's gonna be alright, yeah. Everything's gonna be alright, yeah. Loving away, Velma, loving away.
Vilma, live in LA. On the show, we've got Renz Anthony, singer-songwriter from Chicago, Illinois. And he talks about his brand new song, Tears Fall Down, talks about the process in writing that song. And as a bonus, we also have his sister, Coco Abigail, on the show. So here we go. Vilma, live in LA. Vilma Live in LA, welcoming back Renz Anthony, singer-songwriter from Illinois. Yay.
Thanks so much for having me.
It's just such a pleasure having you again. Okay, so you just recently released a brand new song, Tears Fall Down, and we'd like to know more about how you came up with that song.
So with that song, with my music, I kind of just go about like what I'm feeling. And currently I'm just kind of dealing with a breakup. So kind of just put my feelings into music and kind of just let out as my outlet to cope with everything, and came out pretty well. And so far people really like it. So
Oh,
yeah.
well, that's what they say about, songs that really touch people's heart because it's really all about experience.
Definitely. Yeah.
So how long did it take you to actually, finish the song? How when it started flowing in your from your life?
Yeah, so I um actually woke up like super early, like 4 in the morning, and I couldn't go back to sleep. Had thoughts in my mind, and so I didn't want to just like get caught up in what I was thinking. So I just kind of started writing, and I think in about like 5 hours I was able to finish it actually. Like sometimes, with songwriting, sometimes it kind of takes a while to gather everything and put it together. I think I was just kind of locked in, and I ended up finishing the song in the same day. So yeah.
Yes, that's what they say. A really good song, when you're in the zone, it just, transforms itself. And so that means it's a really good song. Yay.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
The lies, all the colors gone and faded. Now it's black and white. Might crash my whip tonight. Just wanna feel alright, cause I feel dead inside. So long, my inner child is gone. All alone, cutting ties, yeah, I feel like Michonne. Boy, faded in the ashes like Infinity Stone.
So how long does it take you, like when you go into the studio with the producer? How long do you sit there and, you record your vocals, right?
Mhm.
You also listen to the playback and see what type of effects. How long did that take you in the studio?
So, shout out to my engineer. His name is Frank with Ducati Recording Studios. I've gone with him for like each one of my singles, and essentially the process is I write my music or my songs, and then I go to the studio and I book 2 hours. It would be an hour to record my vocals, and then an hour to for him to mix and master it. So whenever I go to the studio, it's usually like 2 hours, and then the song is done. If there's any revisions, I just message him, and he just kindly works on it and then sends it back to me. So that's been the process as far as like recording everything. So
Yeah, I can understand it.
me out of the dark side. You were my lifeline. This is the end of time. Nobody wanna see us together, but it don't matter, no. I got you. Nobody wants.
All right, so you've got a little sister.
yeah,
Your sister. That's also in the recording industry. How does that feel like both you and Coco Abigail, recording your own songs?
it's great. It's just I feel like I haven't really gotten the chance to. I think what I struggle with the most is like with my music. I feel like I rap or sing like really personal stuff, and I'm trying to find like I would love to make a song with my sister, but like what would the subject matter be? One thing that we thought about was maybe just like writing a song for our sister that passed away. I feel like that would be really meaningful. Um, but definitely something that I want to do down the line. Just got to find like a middle ground,
Yeah.
you know. So
Yeah. That's wonderful. Actually, I've got one. I'm writing a new one for her. So
oh really? What's it
yeah.
called?
I'm not there yet, but I am
Oh,
already.
okay.
I just started because we already have, I believe, 4 together
Mhm.
with Coco. So yeah.
Times I told myself I didn't feel a thing for you, and I was sitting all alone in my bed, thinking about you and how you make me feel in a way I've never felt before. When I was sitting all alone in my bed, thinking about. It's been countless times that I told myself
And Renz Anthony's little sister, Coco Abigail.
One, two, three, four. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Yeah. Everything's gonna be alright. Yeah. Listen to my heart. Listen to my soul. Hear me when I call you. I wanna let you know that it's Everything's gonna be alright, yeah. Everything's gonna be alright, yeah.
Thank you, everybody, for being with me on the show. And thank you, Renz Anthony, for sharing your brand new single with us right here on VILMA Live in LA. That's like so cool. Yeah, we're going to share it with everybody. Okay, so from my heart to yours, everyone, thank you so much. And we always give you a whole lot of ding. We'll see you next week. Bye.
The sun